Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Kidder Diamond. Welcome you to yet another second and 10 football thing. We're finishing off the 1970s NCAA. As you can see, we're going to go through the 16 team tournament down to the final two. We had Temple beat San Jose State in the final 2 minutes, 2013. We had 70 Texas taking out 76 Iowa State by a point, which was a nail biter. Yes, 79 Temple, 76 San Jose. 73 Notre Dame beat 70 Ohio State 24-14. 77 Notre Dame beat 73 Bama 28-20. 78 Bama lost to 71 Oklahoma 39-29. 72 USC beat Arkansas State 35-0. 71 Nebraska shut out 77 L Tech 35-0, and 76 Pitt crushed 77 Eastern Michigan 48-10. Quarterfinals, 70 Texas crushed 79 Temple 38-17. The Battle of Notre Dame, 77 squad won 13-6. The 72 SC squad against 71 Oklahoma in the game of the year, 40-36. What a game. And the 71 Nebraska squad beat the 76 Pitt Panthers 14-3. In the semis, it was double blowout. 77 Notre Dame over 70 Texas and 71 Nebraska over 72 SC. So we are down to 77 Notre Dame and 71 Nebraska. 77 Notre Dame took care of 73 Bama, 73 Notre Dame, and 70 Texas. Now they have to face Nebraska. 28-20, 13-6, and 30-6. So yeah, they've had some great defenses. They're second in total yards, second in passing, second in rushing, and fourth in points. Their opponent, 71 Nebraska, lead in points, third in total yards, third in passing yards, fifth in rushing yards. They won 35-0, 14-3, and 41-7. So they've only got about one touchdown in 3 games. So Nebraska is the odds-on favorite, I think. So we're at 4-0 Field, kind of a what they call a neutral site game, and we will have the match for you. Just to let you know that we will set up the 1980s tournament, 16 teams. Coming up later. NFL icon. Jerome Havens and Terry Urick started at running back. There'll be other guys coming in. Dave Waymer, Ty Dickerson, Ken McAfee will be receivers. O-line, Tim Foley, Ted Horansky, David Huffman, Ernie Hughes, Avery McDaniel. Bernie Buzka, John Atkins, Larry Jacobson, Rich Glover, Willie Harper. Pat Morrow, Bob Terrio, Jim Branch, your linebackers. Jim Anderson, Bob Kosh, William Harper, and Joe Blackhead are your DBs. 77 Notre Dame, they beat Texas in the Fun Bowl and had to sweat it out for the national championship, which ended up being that way after both Michigan and Oklahoma fell. Here we go. Let's play.
First down. Flag on the play.
Flag.
Pass interference.
Offense.
Offense.
And Black McAfee.
Flag on the play.
Flag.
Encroachment.
Defense.
Defense. First down.
Future CFL icon with the Hamilton Ticats at Pivot for Nebraska. Jeff Kinney, Maury Dem, Arthur, good running back. Johnny the Jet Rogers, CFL/NFL icon Woody Cox, and Jerry West are your receivers. Darrell White, Keith Boardman, Doug Jr., Dave Cooper, DeCarlo Johnson, your O-line. D-line for Notre Dame. Russ Browner, future Brangle, Mike Calhoun, Ken Dyke, and Willie Fry. Steve Heinkreiter, Bobby Golick from St. Bernard next class. College years at Becker. Linebackers Ted Bergmeyer, Joe Restick, Jim Browner, Luther Bradley, your DBs. Nebraska, 71 Nebraska played Oklahoma at the beginning of the century. Johnny Jack Rogers played Nebraska for the best of the
First down. Flag on the play. Tipping. Offense. Flag on the play. Personal foul. Defense. First down. Flag on the play. False start. Offense. First down. First down. Flag on the play. Encroachment. Defense. First down. Flag on the play. Legal personal. Kicking team.
Four punt. It was at 36 for the face pass. Dixon.
Touchdown. Flag on the play. Legal personal. Defense. First down.
He's at 53, so definitely not.
First down.
Flag on the play.
Illegal motion. Offense.
Defense can't. 4 yards to Vegas.
Defense. First down.
Flag on the play.
False start. Offense.
The extra point is good.
Timeout. Offense.
Remember, there's no 2-minute warning.
First down. Timeout. Offense. First down. Timeout. Offense.
Before it would be a 52-yard field goal, but
First down.
It's good.
Nebraska 17, 7. Hey, 9 for 21, 112, and 2 touchdowns. Running attack, not really the best. Montana 5 for 15, 48 yards. Drives away. So Notre Dame having 6 punts, a pick, a touchdown, and a half. Nebraska 2 touchdowns, field goal, block punt, much, except for the fact they have not been sacked. And everyone's clean, so that's good news. That is for the rest of them.
First down. Flagrant face mask. Defense. First down. First down.
Flag on the play.
Encroachment. Defense. First down. First down.
Good.
First down.
Flag on the play.
12 men on the field. Defense.
Flag on the play.
Play.
Holding. Offense.
Flag on the play.
Holding. Defense. First down.
The kick is no good.
First down.
Flag on the play.
Personal foul. Defense. First down.
Nebraska is going to knock down Trny. Kind of figured Nebraska's running game was going to
Timeout. Defense. Timeout. Defense.
I keep Dame had nothing. They didn't get sacked, so that's good news. Box score, tag 15 for 34, 218, 2 touchdowns. Rogers 102 on the receiving end. Montana 16 for 39, 149, but threw 3 interceptions. Kickoff return for Rogers 2. Yeah, okay, not bad. Yeah, Rogers from tag. The Rogers 14 nothing. 14 7, 17 7. Kitty 24 7. Kitty, England 17. 8 red zone trips for Nebraska, 2 for Notre Dame. Yeah, Johnny the Jet did his job. Nebraska beats Notre Dame. So anyway, Nebraska are the NCAA champions. Kind of had a hunch it was them, but they did it. So now we go on to create a new season, new tournament, random draw progressive. No, sorry, random draw, just random draw, random draw. And we will do the NCAA 1980s. 16th, right? All right, so what is it? Yeah, the super tiny. That's it. So every team in the 1980s. BYU, 84. Boston College, 84. Clemson Tigers of 81 when they won the national title game. Georgia Bulldogs, 1980. Get it. I don't know. Miami Hurricanes. North Carolina. Amon Pitt Panthers. Wait, that doesn't sound right. How did I not have the 1970s? Hold on here. No. Huh. Why did I have 1981 Panthers? Would have been 1976. Huh. Why did I have 1981 for Pitt? Oh, that was 1976, wasn't it? Yeah. Huh. 76 disappear? Something. That doesn't sound right. That sounds right. Something Methodist. That sounds right. Something else. UCLA. UC. Did they change everything up on me or something? No. Was there 11? Huh. Or 76. Oh, I fixed 76, so I had to buy. That's probably what it was. Eh. Huh. That's weird. I don't know why I would not have had 76 points. Well, that's 11. Now, we got to go champions. So 1980 was Georgia. 81 was Clemson. 82 was. Who was 1982's national champ? Now we got to look at the NCAA thing. I think I still have it, right? Should. Aha. Okay. 1982. Remember, there's 5. 1982 was Penn State. Okay, that's right. Okay. 1982 was Penn State. Okay, that makes sense. 83 was Miami. 84 was BYU. 85 was Oklahoma, right? Well, I know 1988 was Notre Dame. 1989 was Miami. We should do 1989 Miami. Don't worry. It's here. Yep, because they were the national champs, right? 1989. Yep. Miami 87, Penn State 86. Yeah, that's right. 86 was Penn State. Winning that famous game at the Fiesta Bowl. There's still one more left. Well, the year of your championship. Yeah, Oklahoma, the year of my birth, I guess. 1985. Okay, 1985 Oklahoma. So that should be 16. All right. Hopefully it saves. Okay, 1980. Okay, up, down, up, down, up, down. Stop now. Anything from the 1980s? Down, down. Portland State. Nope. Um, 7. Texas Stadium. Sure. Let's hope this works. It looks like it. I think I got it. Yes. Looks like I got it. Yay. Yay, I did it. It all starts May 16th. Yay, I did it. Pitt and Boston College, Oklahoma, Southern Illinois, Clemson, so Notre Dame, Miami. I don't know why Miami doesn't have the U or something like that. Well, it all worked. 82 Penn State is set. 80 North Carolina, Georgetown. 81 Pitt, Clemson, and 88 Notre Dame. Yay. All right, so I did everything right. All right, so it's 83 Miami versus 82 Penn State. 89 South Miss against 84 BYU. 85 Oklahoma against 83 Southern Illinois. Well, that's going to get some money. 88 Notre Dame, 89 Miami. Wow, that's going to be big. 86 Penn State taking on 84 LV in Las Vegas. 80 North Carolina, 80 Georgia. That should be big. 81 Pitt, 84 BC, and part in Boston, and Clemson Southern Methodist. That should be a good one. That always seems to be those guys bump each other. Pitt and Boston College. So yeah, so we have 8 different matches, 8 different cities, and 8 different ways of looking at things. Really. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond, and do